slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this.
Another weekend, another overlanding trip. So this time Solomon invited myself and a couple of other guys to go with him on a trip, and we are at the Mendocino area, and we are about to air down and then potentially cross the Eel River. So should be a nice weekend. It's like 90 degrees outside, nice summery day. It should be fun. Alright, so this is an area that I visited with Irek about a year ago. It's right by the Eel River. Lots of places to camp, to swim. Nice place. Play around, like drive by the water a little bit. Nice. Check this out. Nice spot by the Eel River. This is like a perfect camping spot. I'm pretty sure that on the weekend it's busy here, but right now it's a Friday and there's nobody here. So what do you think so far? Are you having fun?
Yeah, and the water temperature is nice.
Yeah. I just climbed this crazy, like a very short but extremely steep, I would say easily 35 degrees, maybe more, that I tried way back then with the van and couldn't do it. But with this beast, a little momentum, rear locker, 4 low, and made it. Right here. I don't know if you can see it on camera. So we played in that water a little bit, played going up that crazy, short but crazy kind of uphill with this little ledge. And now we are on, I don't know what we're on, might be M2. I'll put it in the description, in the video below, but I think it's M2 or M8 or something like that. So we just passed Pillsbury Lake,
Yeah, I think it was a fog. There must have been a fire here.
and we're going up the hill towards Hall Mountain, and we'll see where we get. So we left the area of Pillsbury Lake, and now we are climbing up this fire road. Eventually, if depends on the snow, if there is snow and how deep it is, we may end up at Hall Mountain, and then we'll decide what to do, what to explore, where to camp. But so far, so good. It's 95 degrees outside, 90 freaking 5. But in the in the truck, it's nice, probably 68. But looks like there were a bunch of fallen trees here that people cleared. Bunch of fires. I see patches of burned trees. But we have about probably, I would say for the next half an hour, we will be in an uphill mode. At least half an hour, probably more. And then we'll be on top of the ridge up there. But soon there'll be a couple of spots that we can see Pillsbury Lake and the surrounding area. Very nice view, beautiful view. So we are climbing this hill now, and we're gonna stop at the top of the hill, and there's a spot to kind of stop and admire the view. I don't know if you can see maybe out of this window, but the view is behind me. So it's really nice. We're gonna stop there and take some pictures and videos. Here, look. But soon I'll show it to you in a much nicer way. Okay, so we left this scenic spot. I call it antenna spot because there's an antenna there. But we left this scenic spot. We are now going on this, I guess it's a forest road, but it's a bit of a shelfy, kind of a shelf road. And very soon we're gonna get to Hall Mountain and see if we can get in. It depends. It doesn't look like there might be some snow, but who knows? We are at high elevation, like 6,000-7,000 feet. So there may be snow, but we'll see soon. All right, so we are just gonna make this right turn here, going up to Hall Mountain. I mean, it's 90-degree day, so I doubt there will be snow, but we're still climbing up. Maybe just the top might be a little bit snow, but I still doubt it. I mean, last year I was here in June or July, and there was still snow on the ground. Now it's end of May, and it seems like there might not be snow. Yeah, the trail to like Hall Mountain is a bit chewed up, but no big deal. Put 4 low just to go slow and controlled, and any 4-wheel drive vehicle will make it here, no problem. Yep. So there are 2 ways to climb up the Hall Mountain. There's, if we took a right here, it's a bit more leveled. And I think that's what I did with the van. And this one that we're going right now, it's a bit steeper and rockier. And we are giving that a shot. And right now I'm at 9 degrees, but the moment I climb this little hill, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 20, 30. Let's see. I am at 18 degrees, which is not bad. Alright, so this is Hall Mountain. I've been here before. It's very nice. Look, check out behind me. Look at this view. And I'm not at the tallest point. In a second I'm gonna go up there, which is even a nicer view. But it's very nice here. Look. And you wanted to stay home, watch TV and eat some chips. You see what you missed? I could be wrong, but I think that what goes up must come down. So with accordance to that, we are now going down, which is fun. It's a little steep, actually not that steep, it's about 18-20 degrees, which is not really a big deal, just fun. The fun part is to see all the view around as we're going down. That's the fun part. We continue on the main forest road. I think it's M1 if I'm not mistaken, and obviously the scenery is really amazing and it's fun to drive on because it's not difficult or anything. It's kind of sweeping turns and views on both sides many times. Right now the view is on the left side, but many times the view is on both sides, which is pretty nice, kind of a ridge type of a trail or forest road. And the weather is good. Right now it's about 80 degrees, so it's almost 20 degrees lower than what we had on the bottom of the mountain. So it's nice. So we're gonna go look at different spots. Shaman wants to, or has some place in mind with the river or river fork that we're gonna check, see if it's anything interesting. So far so good. Alright, so we drove on M1 for a little bit, then we made a right on M61 just for a short period of time, literally maybe a few hundred feet, and now we're making a left to go up the mountain to Bald Mountain. And Bald Mountain, I've been there before. It's kind of it's a bald mountain. There's a mountain peak and it's nice, and you can see the scenery and view and all the usual suspects. So we are right at the end of this little trail getting to Bald Mountain. This is Mendocino's Bald Mountain, not the Bald Mountain down south near, in Fresno, I forget, the Shaver Lake area. This is a different Bald Mountain. But I've been here before. It's nice trail, a little gnarly but kind of fun. And the scenery, once you get to here, which is the bald part, I guess, it's nice, it's fun. The view is really nice. All right, so we climbed this short, semi-gnarly trail. Now we are on the top of Bald Mountain. Look, pretty cool. And if anyone wants to camp here, perfect camping spot. A little windy, but nice.
Around the top of the world, but then it's just like this half is bland and this half is barren.
But it's nice view, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we climbed to Bald Mountain from the south side, I think, and we are going down from the north side, I think. And going down takes us to Monkey Rock, and it seems pretty steep, but we are driving very capable vehicles, so no big deal. But yeah, it's very steep. I'm putting on first gear, 4 low, and just let the truck do its thing. Cruise, enjoy the view, and have some fun. This one could be a butt clincher, but my butt cheeks are not clinched yet. It might change, but as of right now, everything is good. right, so we are inching down this trail. Man, I've been on this trail. This is at least the third or fourth time that I'm on this trail in the last maybe year and a half. And I always amazed how nice it is, how scenic. The weather is always freaking nice here, unless you come in the winter, which is crazy snowstorms. But the view is amazing. You can see for I don't know how many miles. And soon we're gonna get to a spot called Buzzard Roost, which I stopped at several times before at lunch. It's right on the trail. You don't have to take, it's right on the main road. You don't have to take a trail. You just see it from the main road and you go a few, maybe 30-40 feet and you on this peak called Buzzard Roost, which again has very nice scenery, very nice view. Yeah, this is it here. I'm just past it. See, again, I've been here several times, but every time I come here, I re-enjoy it. Look at this. Look at the scenery. 360 degrees of coolness. See, look. Pretty cool. So we went on M1, we went all the way to Eel River campground. Not all the way, but we decided to make a U-turn because we realized we're not going to be able to camp there. And then we made a turn into something called Barnes Ranch, and that's the trail that we're on right now. Amazing. It's like a freaking postcard. So nice. I guess it's the time of the year that everything is green and you can see far, and obviously the hills are all green and the trees are green. Everything. I mean, it's so nice. Soon, once I make a left curve with this trail, you'll be able to see the whole scenery. But it's really nice. I mean, I've been in the area many times, but I didn't take this particular trail yet, so this is the first time for me on this trail. But it's really nice. Alright, so today, in the tradition of overlanding, we're gonna have an experiment to see if ice cold beer tastes good in freaking 80 degree or 90 degree weather in the middle of the, where are we? Middle of Mendocino, with excellent views behind us. And today I have a special guest, Ryan. And Ryan is gonna make the same experiment, but with Gatorade. So let's see. Ryan, you wanna go first or I'll go first?
You can go first, but I'm gonna see if it's refreshing enough.
Okay, sounds good. So I'm gonna check to see if beer tastes good. Let's see. Cheers. Oh man, really good. You want to try yours?
Mm-hmm.
How is it?
It's not sour.
But taste
Yeah, it's good.
refreshing?
It's refreshing.
Nice. So cheers. Let's cheer. Cheers. So this is the second day or second morning of our Mendocino trip. We woke up to this beautiful view on this side trail with nice hills, and we are now going to make our way to Anthony Peak, which will take us probably an hour and a half to get there. Anthony Peak is about 7,000 feet of elevation, nice scenery. I've been there a few times. And once we get there, we'll explore a little bit, enjoy the scenery, and take it from there. All right, so we got out of where we were camping, drove on those wide, maintained forest road, got into a little town village, took another road, and now we took M4 going up to the area of Anthony's Peak. And I think we'll be on this particular stretch maybe 20 minutes or so, and then take the last trail going up to Anthony Peak and then spend a few minutes there. But so far so good. What's nice is it's the end of spring, I guess beginning of summer, and everything is blooming. You can see outside like purple flowers, orange flowers, all kinds of stuff, which is not bad. We are now on the last stretch to get to Anthony Peak. You can see the tower ahead if the outside camera captures it. And we are now kind of snaking up the hill, and I see snow up there right above us, which is kind of amusing because less than an hour ago we were at 90 degrees, and a little less than an hour later we are at 7,000 feet of elevation with snow on the ground, which you will see in a second. But the day is beautiful, no cloud in the sky. Now where we are right now it's 70 degrees, which is perfect, and the view here is nice. I've been here before. The scenery, once we get up there we can take it easy a little bit, enjoy the sights, maybe eat late lunch or late breakfast or early lunch, depends. But so far so good. We are having fun. Alright, so we hung out at Anthony Peak and the lookout there for, I don't know, maybe half an hour. Used the bathroom there, very nice and clean bathrooms. Enjoyed the view a little bit. And we are now heading down the mountain, and then it'll take us about an hour and a half. We're going to a nearby town. A couple of folks need gas, so we'll go to a nearby town to get gas, meet another person, maybe eat some burger or steak somewhere, get back on the trails. So I will catch you after we gassed and after we ate lunch and when we're back on the trails. So we got out of Anthony Peak, went to the town, gassed, ate, waited for some people, then went back into Mendocino, back from the northern part of M1 going south. We're gonna catch M61 going east and explore that area. But in the meantime, the scenery here is really something else. I know that many people have been in Mendocino, but it never gets old. It's so nice. Alright, so we just made a left into M61. So I've never been on M61 other than the first maybe quarter of a mile to get to Bald Mountain. So this is a new experience for me. We will see. I would assume that it's a similar type of scenery and trails as other like M1, M2, M6 that I've been on, and a bunch of others. But this is what exploration is all about. We'll go play around on the trails and see what we find. Well, it's nice so far. I like it. It's kind of reminding me of the Sierras a little bit, with these tall pine trees. Just a minute ago, I was just making a turn and I could see a view, very nice view from the top of the hill all the way. Might be again here after this turn, but it's nice. It's a very well maintained. Well, it's basically a road that is unpaved, so there's no off-roading challenge here at all. Kind of fun to drive fast and fishtail a little bit in turns and, you know, play around a little bit. But it's nice. So we are going, seems like we're going downhill now, which means it's gonna get a little hotter. It's about 83 degrees now, but we are trying, I think what Shaman is trying to do is take M61 to M6 and then to some body of water that he saw on the map. And if we find it, that's great. So it's a nice warm day, we can go swim a little bit, put our chairs by the water, do some experiments, and those who know. But oh yeah, now look outside, look at the outside camera, see how nice the view is. Really nice. Anyway, all in all, it's good.